Right, we're going to go out tonight camping. While we're there, we'll have a look at the lights that are on Jimmy at the moment. As with everything that's on the car, it's done to a budget, so these are cheap eBay light bars. The side lights are LED, the headlights have been upgraded to the night breakers. There's a small LED light bar on the bumper just above the winch, and there's also a light bar on the roof rack. There's also a couple of lights on the rear of the car. They're quite a few years old now. They were originally bought for the Terios, which we had quite a few years back now. They're still working, still doing quite well. So yeah, we'll have a look and see if it's worth spending the money or just keeping it cheap. Right, camper's set up. We'll get the fire going. Start to drizzle a bit, so I put the awning up. But we just need to wait for it to get dark, and we'll have a look at the lights. Well, I thought I'd start with the light that was fitted to the inside at the rear of the Jimny. So without and with. Quite bright, quite useful, and it sits just on the back there. Here we have the lights fitted to the rear of the Jimny. We're not in a great position at the minute to see how far they go, but to be honest, they don't go that far back. But they are quite old now. They were fitted to the front of the Terios when we first got that. So it's a little bit smoky at the moment, we've got the fire going. But yeah, they've got enough for what we need it for, and they've done quite well. They're at least 9-year-old now, I think. So they weren't very expensive. I think I paid about a tenner for them. But yeah, they've done well. Right, we're having a quick look at the lights. So we've got side lights, which are the LED ones that we fitted. Obviously, you can't see much on the camera there. These are night breakers. If I'm perfectly honest, they're not that much better than the originals. I wouldn't bother upgrading to them unless you're ready for a change of bulb. That's the high beam. There we have the small LED bar on the bumper, and there we have the large one on the roof. So in my opinion, yes, I think it is worth, for what I paid for them. It was about a tenner for the one on the bumper, about £30–35 for the one on the roof. So when you're out on the lanes on a night, it's definitely worthwhile. Turn that one off, turn that one off, let's leave it on the side lights. That's the little one on the bumper on its own. That's the one on the roof on its own. The roof one is a spotlight and floodlight. So apologies, I've got a lot of smoke coming across on the fire while I'm out camping. That isn't helping really, but now you get an idea, and I think for the money that it costs to get them, it's definitely worthwhile.